Here are 10 cat behaviors you should never ignore. Number 1 might change how you look at your cat forever, so you don't end up like this guy.
New president of 2017, you guys. This is Shiba. I wrote her in today because I'm telling you she's a better
What? That's pretty funny. So chapter 1. The slow blink. If your cat ever looks at you and slowly closes their eyes, congratulations, you've been chosen. Because in wild, closing your eyes is a sign of extreme vulnerability. So by doing this, your cat is telling you that they trust you with their life. It's essentially a cat kiss, so next time they do it, try blink slowly back at them to say it back. Osper, but don't actually kiss them with your mouth. Chapter 2. Bald spots. We all know cats are clean, but if you notice your cat licking the same spot until the fur gets thin, don't ignore that because this is often a sign of psychogenic alopecia. It's basically a cat anxiety. So they use the repetitive motion of licking to soothe themselves, much like a human biting their nails. Also, please don't eat your nails. That's not good for you. Just talk to your friends or family if you're going through anxiety, heartbreak, or depression. Just know we all love you. Back to our conversation. So that can also mean a skin allergy, so a vet check is a must. Chapter 3. Bringing you gifts. Have you ever wondered why your cat suddenly brings you random stuff, such as toys, piece of paper, or your underwear? If you're unlucky like me sometimes, a dead mouse. Yeah, gross, but it's a compliment. When your cat brings you a gift, they aren't just playing. Because in their mind, you are a member of their pride, who is a terrible hunter. So by bringing you a gift, they are trying to provide for you and teach you how to survive. It's a sign of deep familial bonding, and maybe because they think you just pour to provide food. Chapter 4. The chirp. Does your cat sometimes sound like a bird? Or maybe when they see a bird? If so, this is called chattering. It's a scientists believe. This is a mix of excitement and frustration. They are physically mimicking the kill bite they would use in the wild. So if they chirp at you when you walk into a room, that's a high-energy greeting reserved only for their favorite people. Sounds more like their favorite meal. Chapter 5. Hiding in unusual places. Cats are masters at hiding pain. Because in the wild, a sick cat is a target. So they instinctually find a dark, quiet place to disappear when they don't feel well. So if your social cat suddenly starts spending all day under the sofa, they aren't just being moody. They might be dealing with an underlying health issue. So go get them checked. Chapter 6. Making biscuits. This is one of the most common behaviors, but the reason is actually quite emotional. Because kittens need their mothers to stimulate milk flow. So when an adult cat does this to you, they are in a theta state of pure relaxation, regressing back to their happiest kitten memories. And they officially view you as their parent. Well, that's just beautiful and sad. Chapter 7. Staring at nothing. We've all seen it. The Greebles. While it looks creepy, just know your cat isn't seeing ghosts. But their hearing and vision are tuned to frequencies we can't perceive. They might be hearing a bug inside the wall or seeing a tiny speck of dust reflecting light. However, if they seem distressed while staring, it could be a sign of sensory overstimulation. Chapter 8. The zoomies. Well, this one is actually not my favorite part. Why do they run like they've just committed a crime? It's actually biological. Cats have a vagus nerve that gets stimulated during a bowel movement, causing a literal poop euphoria. They feel so light and relieved that they have to burn off the sudden burst of energy. But good thing, it's a sign of a healthy, happy digestive system. Chapter 9. The tail thump. None like a dog's wag is happy, but a cat's thump is a warning. If you're petting your cat and their tail starts thumping the floor, stop immediately or you will get screw up, because this is overstimulation. They are telling you their social battery is at 0%, and if you keep going, you're likely to get a nip or a scratch. Yeah, we know how scary that can be, right? And finally, Chapter 10. The sleeping on your chest. This is the ultimate sign of vulnerability. Your chest is where your heartbeat is loudest. Your cat is drawn to that rhythm because it reminds them of being in a litter with their mother. So by sleeping on your chest, they are seeking maximum security and saying you are their safest place in the world. So which of these does your cat do the most? Let me know their name and their weirdest habit in the comments below. If you learned something new, hit that subscribe button. It helps me keep making these educational guides for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, share this video to that friend who is allergic to cats.